What's going on, guys? This is Zinix here back with another video for you guys. Today we'll be focusing on the new weapon patches that are coming to Destiny in September. I'm a little bit late on this video, a couple days late. I ended up doing stuff with family, going to the beach and having some fun, so sorry I'm a little late on the video, but we're going to cover all those weapon patches right now. Before we get straight into that though, could we please try and reach 40 likes on this video? It helps me out so much, and also subscribe for more Destiny content. But let's get straight into the video. One quick little thing is that you can see I'm actually using webcam for the first time in forever. I forgot, I haven't really been using it that much. A lot of you guys preferred no webcam, some of you guys preferred it, and I forgot to kind of balance it out. But here we are again with the webcam, and let's get straight into the weapons though. Since the base weapon changes for auto rifles are a lot better, it's going to be closer to medium range is what the auto rifle is going to actually be now with higher damage. It shows some pictures on screen that I will also have on the video as well, showing that when your character is close to the captain, he's about, I'd say about 5 yards away from him, he's doing about 19 damage for the base damage of it to his shields. Now he's a lot farther away, let's say about 15 yards, he's doing only 15 damage. So as you get farther away, the auto rifle is going to do a lot less damage. And this is how it should be. They are auto rifles. They're supposed to be better at medium to close range damage, not farther away anyways. So they're kind of balancing out the base damage of those as well, so that's really awesome and good. Pulse rifles are getting a little bit of a buff and change as well, since pulse rifle is optimal at medium range but can still effectively engage enemies at close or medium long range. Rate of fire sets a pace for players to track moving targets and then deliver precision damage and burst. Pulse rifles should feel strong in PvP but don't become the only competitive option. Additionally, increase their efficiency as a PvE weapon. Says reduce base damage of the medium ROF by about 2.5%. PvP burst to kill all precision hits is 2 or 3 depending on victim's armor stat. Small reduction in base stability, a burst should still land all shots at optimal range, but 3 precision hits will require more weapon control to land consistently. Increase magazine size on for all base inventory stats. Scout rifles. Scout rifles are the best primary weapon for long range engagements. Scout rifles perform best when landing pace precision shots. Rate of fire and optics are tuned so that scout rifles are a little harder to use effectively close in. Changes. Increase base damage for medium to high rate of fire scout rifles. PvP does not affect TTK and PvP on a guardian with full health. Increase the magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce final accuracy when fired from the hip. Fast firing outside of ADS will be less accurate. And boost damage by 5% against AI combatants. Hand cannons. There are goals for the hand cannons where hand cannons are optimal at close to medium range. Hand cannons are optimal when shots are paced but become less effective when fired quickly. Rewards high agility under fire, precision targeting, and snapshots. Changes. Start damage fall off closer to the player to limit long range lethality. Small reduction in ADS accuracy targeted in making long range snap shooting less reliable. Reduce final accuracy when firing from the hip. Fast firing from hip is less reliable. Reduce magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce base optic zoom for all hand cannons. ADS now grants more width in favor of depth. Shotguns. Here is the shotgun nerf that we've all known that was coming. Changes. Shotgun perks that enhance lethality at range should be less effective when combined with a high initial range stat. Reduce shot package accuracy buff by 30%. Rangefinder adds a 5% base range increase on ADS was 20%. Reduce precision damage multiplier on shotguns by 10%. Reduce damage against AI combatants by 10%. So the shotguns got nerfed really badly. Mainly the shot package perk and rangefinder got nerfed really bad. Now the accuracy buff, they reduced it by 30%. How high was the percentage in the first place? And then rangefinder is only a 5% bonus and it was 20. That's, ooh. The shotguns got totally nerfed. It's going to be hard, guys. You're going to have to adapt to them now a little bit more. I mean, we always find a way, but still. Changes for sniper rifles. Final round on sniper rifles buffs precision damage only, not base damage. This change only affects this perk when combined with sniper rifles. So that's interesting. If I'm reading that correctly, you're not going to be able to one-shot people to the body anymore, but it has to be precision kill. Rocket launchers. Changes. Slight increase in base blast radius. Grenades and horseshoes proximity detonation reduced. Exotic weapon tuning. The hard light now has increased base stability to 80, was 65. That's a lot better, trust me. Increased bounce count for hard light projectiles. Hard light projectiles are not affected by damage fall off. Necrochasm. Increased base stability to 60, it was 40. Increased magazine size. Cursebringer perk will always trigger on a precision kill. Cursebringer explosion has increased radius and deals more damage. The last word. Reduce range stat to 10 was 20. Reduce stability to 20 was 30. Reduce effective range while in ADS. Increase accuracy and precision damage aim assist scale when firing from the hip. Fixes bugs with hipfire damage bonus applying incorrectly. Thorn, and now we're finally to the Thorn, the biggest pretty much gunbreaker in the game right now, which is the most overused weapon in PvP, and we're going to see it probably get shut down here in a second. The changes: reduced base damage of Thorn's Mark of Devour, the damage over time, to roughly 1/3 of what it was in PvP and PvE. Allow dot to stack up to 5 times across multiple landing projectiles. This is a net buff for Thorn's dot, but reduces the lethality of the weapon in PvP. So they reduce that damage over time by a lot, so it's not going to be 2 hits and then just let the burn kill him. No, it's not going to be like that anymore. You're going to have to actually work for that kill and keep going at it, because that burn is not going to always finish him off anymore. Hawkmoon, add a stack limit to Luck in the Chamber and holding aces so that only 2 of the bonus perks will ever stack on 1 round. This should prevent Hawkmoon from one-hit killing full health players in PvP. Add 2 rounds to Hawkmoon's magazine when holding aces is unlocked. Luck in the Chamber damage bonus reduced by 3%. The Icebreaker, this one is kind of, I think this was kind of an unnecessary change. It says they increased the recharge time for Icebreaker rounds to 1 every 8 seconds. It was 1 round every 5 seconds. So instead of 1 round recharging every 5 seconds, it's going to be 8 now. I kind of found that to be pointless. I thought that 5 seconds was perfect for it. It wasn't too short, and it wasn't too long of a recharge. I don't know, I think the 8 seconds was a little overdoing it, but whatever. No Land Beyond, increase weapon handling speed for faster time to aim, ready, and stow. Adjust sights to fix overlap parallax issue while aimed. Increase time decay of the master to 8 seconds. Add an additional 20% precision damage bonus while the master is active. Black Hammer, increase ammo inventory to 18 rounds. White Nail perk now pulls ammo from your inventory. Lord of Wolves, triple the recovery boost bonus for allies granted by Lord of Wolves. Gjallahorn. This is the one that everybody was always rumoring about, that the Gjallahorn is going to get nerfed, and I kind of found this to be a little bit of BS. It's Gjallahorn. It's supposed to be the beefiest rocket launcher in the game. Of course it's going to be overpowered. So, what they nerfed on it was they reduced the damage of Wolfpack rounds. By how much, we don't know, but I don't know. It's good for a simple fact that it would reduce the damage against people in PvP, because if you do get away from the rocket, those Wolfpack rounds are still going to follow you and kill you anyway, so it's kind of, you can't just get away. But not many people use Gjallahorn in PvP, at least not in the matches that I play. I mean, if you're going into trials, you're not going to ever really find a Gjallahorn unless somebody is really that try-hard that they're going to use Thorn throughout all the other rounds, and then as soon as comes heavy round, they all switch to Gjallahorn. Then that's just going to be a little stupid, but, it is what it is. But, yeah, reduced damage in the Wolfpack rounds, but that's pretty much all for these kind of small changes to weapons. This update is going to be dropping in September before the Taken King. Of course, that is subject to change, but most likely it will still be coming in September, so get ready for those nerfs and all-around base damage increase and decrease. That's pretty much all for this video, guys, though. Thanks for watching. Please come like, subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter at ZenixTV. If you guys want to have a chance to play with me, I'll always tweet out when I'm doing some stuff, so make sure to go follow me there. But otherwise, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.